CB Sports TV back with another one, everybody. Shout out to the whole LDBC. I just had to think about this, since the Tyson Fury duck is official. Bob's Arum hatred and disdain to go along with Frank Warren's snakeness and treachery and Tyson Fury's cowardness of not wanting to fight Deontay Wilder has cost us the most exciting and scintillating fight in boxing. Not just the heavyweight division, but in boxing. Wilder Fury 2 was way bigger than Spence versus Crawford, was way bigger than Spence versus Thurman, Spence versus Porter, Crawford versus Garcia, or versus Mikey Garcia versus Lomachenko, or Lomachenko versus Tank Davis. No fight, or even Charlo versus Hurd. You know what I'm saying? No fight was comparing to that fight. The fight, Wilder Fury was bigger than Wilder versus Joshua. But because Bob Arum and his disdain and the hatred and his scam artistness and just pure hatred for Al Haymon, a man who he sued plenty of times to try to put him out of business because Al Haymon is killing the promoter in boxing where they cannot get over and rip fighters off. It has cost us the biggest fight in boxing today, and in the biggest fight in the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying, money-wise and prestige-wise, I'm talking about literally in the past, 15 years, literally. Since 2003, might be 16 years. But Tyson, I just can't fully blame Bob Arum. Tyson Fury has a major part to play in this too because he did not want that rematch with Deontay Wilder. He knew what was going to happen to him in the rematch. Deontay Wilder already figured him out. He cracked the code. He knew that. So now he's won over there. But Bob Arum, beef, there's a conspiracy going on in boxing right now between Bob Arum and Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya. All four are in cahoots to try to bring down Al Haymon. That's what this is about. They don't give a damn about the fans getting a fight that we want and what we're going to pay for. It's bigger than that. It's about white supremacy. It's about power. We cannot let this ninja, y'all know what I'm saying, no, we cannot let this ninja have power, run and control boxing. We got to take it back. It got to be in the hands of a white man or any non-black man, as long as not in the hands of a non-black man. That's what it really comes down to. So they all said this. So ESPN's a part of it too, because whatever deal they gave Tyson Fury, nobody knows exactly what it is, but whatever deal they gave Tyson Fury will come over here. Deontay Wilder not finna sign no 5-fight with ESPN. He won't get that fight till 2020 at the earliest on that ESPN deal. Might fuck around be 2021. And that's being honest, because guess what? If Wilder signed a 5-fight deal, and let's say hypothetically Fury signed a 5-fight deal, that's going to be to the last fight on Tyson Fury's deal, either the 4th or 5th fight. Let's say Tyson Fury fight 3 times this year. Let's say if you fight Joseph Parker, Oscar Rivas, and Kubrat Pulev this year. Wilder fight 1 time this year, but then they're going to stretch it out, probably have him fight another time this year. Then they'll probably have him fight another 2 times next year, somebody. And then on his last fight of his deal, he'll get the Fury rematch. But then, if you want the trilogy, so even though if he beat Fury, if you want the trilogy, you got to sign, extend it out. No. Bob Arum is not fooling anybody. His hatred towards Al Haymon is what fueled this deal. That's why he ruined the biggest fight in boxing. That's why he cost the fans the biggest fight in boxing. But Tyson Fury is a coward too. He's now the president and CEO of Duck a Lot Records. That's what Tyson Fury is. So Tyson Fury, you get no support from none of us. From the Wilder fan base, we're not watching your fights. We're not supporting your fights. We don't give a damn about you. You're just another UK duck. That's all you are. Yes, I give you credit. You get more credit than AJ because guess what? You fought Wilder the first time. But the rematch, you said, you was claiming that you wanted it, but you really didn't want it. You were selling wolf tickets then. That's why you didn't take the fight against Klitschko, because you think Klitschko, and you easily outclassed Klitschko. But you already know in a rematch, a person has you figured out they can get at you. You knew Derek Chisora, you were superior fighter to Derek Chisora. That's the only person you've ever rematched. Mighty funny how with Klitschko, all of a sudden, mental health issues. All of a sudden, you hurt your ankle, or all of a sudden you're depressed. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not buying that crap. I'm not buying none of that. You're a fraud. Yes, you were the lineal heavyweight champion. I don't take that from you, but you are a coward. You're afraid of Deontay Wilder. You just proved that with this move. Now you're saying, oh, well, I mean, they're going to get the fights they're going to get. I mean, I don't care. You never wanted it anyway. But the Al Haymon, Bob Arum beef, Bob Arum purposely and meticulously did that. Tyson Fury, you had that contract in your hand for over a week. A 50-50 split again. You're going to earn much more money again. But you didn't want to get your brain shake, rattle, and roll. You knew Deontay Wilder was going to give you that first L like you really did. But they say it's a draw. We're going to ride with that. That's what it is. You're a coward. You coward out this. You let Bob Arum get in your mind. And Frank Warren's a pilgrim, just like Eddie Hearn's a pilgrim. Okay? He's a snake too. Now he come over here talking Billy Bad. That's talking tough. Y'all don't get no support. So if y'all thought, oh, we're going to support you, I don't have the ESPN Plus app. I'm not getting the ESPN Plus app. I don't give a damn about it. I'll illegally stream your fights. That's what, if you fight on ESPN, I don't care. Only one's going to get my viewership and support is Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence, guys like that. And now the ripple effect of this is now Terrence Crawford's about to get starved out. He's about to get starved. He's not going to get that Spence fight. We might mess around and not even get Spence and Crawford, just being honest. I highly doubt we do. Because of this. Because of the move that Bob Arum pulled, I'm going to offer Spence. Spence is not going to take it. He's not going to take the fight. So we, the boxing fans, hurt the most. Because Tyson Fury didn't have a pair of balls. You could have signed with Top Rank after this fight. You could have. But you chose not to. Because you didn't really want to fight Deontay Wilder. That's what it comes down to. You let Bob Arum and the white boy, white supremacy, you went online with that like, oh, the American public's gonna back you. No, we're not. Not Wilder's fan base. Not Black America. We don't know. We're not supporting you. We see the duck. You got into the Al Haymon and Bob Arum beef and Tyson Fury. You ruined this fight. You know, that's what it is. So, boxing fans, hey, hopefully we can get Wilder Joshua, but I doubt that. So, we're going to see how this plays out. But I'm telling y'all, Wilder Fury ain't happening. CB Sports TV, shout out to the whole LDBC. Peace out.